Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to be taking a look at some new products from Grabie. New to me at least. I don't know how long these have been on the market. And I've tried several products from Grabie before, and I think they're student grade and they are meant for crafters and beginning artists. I've tried them a few times and they reached out and asked me to try again. I love their mission statement. They want to keep art affordable for everyone, and I really love that. And they've had time to establish their company and seem to be improving, and now they have things available on Amazon, which I really love. So you can know when your products are going to be received, and then also if you don't like them, you're able to return them. So I really like that. Hopeful that they're improving their quality. So I'm going to give them a try. First, I just want to show you some other things they offer. They have some watercolor pens, and they are finer tipped than the Arteza, but they are fun. They're calling them premium, so that means they're student grade. They also have mystery boxes, which each month you can try, but you can get the Amazon where you don't get surprised, and so you'll know what you like. So like they have alcohol markers, they have all kinds of fun products that you can surprise yourself with. But today I'm going to be trying out some 100% cotton paper, as well as some watercolors and some mop brushes. So let me go ahead and get all this open and we'll get started. Okay, so first let's go ahead and take a look at this paper, because I was very excited when they had 100% cotton paper. That's always my favorite. And so this looks pretty nice. You get, so it's 100% cotton. It is a actual sheet, and I actually like that it's tear off because I have a lot of blocks, which is nice. But sometimes I just want to do quick and easy paintings and don't want to mess with a block. So this is 140 pounds and it's cold press. And it does look like it has a little texture, but not as much texture as, say, an Arches paper. And let's see what the back says. The back says it's guaranteed. If your product does not perform properly, please call Grabie. Okay, and they do say, it says they're available at different textures, so that's nice. Then we have some watercolor brushes, and these are synthetic premium brushes. I like the tube. That's kind of cool that they come in a tube. And then they come in a gift pouch, so this would be kind of cool. Let's see. Oh wow, these are huge. Okay, let's see. Wow, these are some humongous, these look like quill mop brushes. Oh wow. So they do feel pretty lightweight, but the actual hair on them feels like they have quite a lot of hair. You will need to wash each of these out, so let me go ahead and wash each of these. Okay, so each of these brushes are numbered. 0 is the smallest and 8 is the largest, and look how big that is. I can't wait to try these out, especially this one. This one is huge. Premium synthetic quill brushes. So you get a set of 9 brushes. Okay, let's take a look at the watercolors. So these are a set of 12 watercolors. It says they're vibrant watercolors, highly pigmented, high saturation, easy to blend, 100% non-toxic, and it's meant for travel. And they are listed as premium, so I'm guessing these are a craft grade or a student grade. So on the back it said it includes, it's a whole kit. So it comes with watercolors, a travel brush, a watercolor pad, a black graphic pen, a woodless pencil, a pencil sharpener, eraser, and a travel pouch. So let's open this up and see, take a look inside. It seems like I looked on Amazon and this was running about $29.99 when I looked at the price. So it comes in a nice little canvas bag to protect it. And you can put everything you need in here. What else is in here? Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, so it comes with, it comes with a swatch sheet. Okay, it comes with a pen. It's from Superior, so I think that's one of the, this is all, I believe this is all made in China. Okay, we have an eraser and a pencil. Let's see, let's check out this brush. I think this is the watercolor brush. Wow. That's pretty cool. Let's check this out. I guess you unscrew it. Oh, that's pretty cool. And then you screw it back. That's pretty cool. Okay, let me test this out in a minute. I'm getting distracted. Opening new supplies is always fun. Okay, so my palette is a little dirty. Let me see if it rubs off. It's a little scratched. It didn't come with any protection. So it is a little banged up, just a little bit, but they're not even showing up on camera. But personally, it just, if it bothers you a lot, there is some markings from it not being covered up. Okay. So, all right, so these paints look like your typical, oh, what is this? I guess this is the pencil. That's unique. Okay. Okay, so let's check out these paints. So I'm going to swatch these colors out, and this set does not include any color names or pigment information, but they do include a white, a cool yellow, a warm yellow, a warm red, a cool red, a violet, a warm blue, it looks like it's trying to be an ultramarine. I'm sure these are all hues. A cool blue, a convenience green, a burnt sienna, kind of a burnt umber, and it looks like a black, but it's not a true black. It is a cute little travel set. I think I love the brush the most. It is small, but all of my travel brushes are small. But this could be a good fine detail, but I think it's really cool. I wish they had it in a size 8 brush because that's what I need to paint with. I'm going to paint with these and see how they perform. So I'm going to begin drawing this eye, and something about when I swatched out this palette, I saw animals on the cover and I thought, well, I could do animals, but I do that a lot. So I really wanted to try something new, and so I thought, well, I've never painted a human eye before. I've never tried skin tones, so let's just try that. And so I found an eye to look at on Unsplash, and I'm just going to, I don't do it exactly like the reference photo, but I just try to do it the best I can. I'm trying to use what's in the kit. Just because it's here, I thought I might as well try it. And they all worked fine. But they wouldn't be as good as what I'm used to using, to be quite honest. So I'm going to sketch it, and then I'm going to try to use the eraser. Yeah, I really wouldn't want to use this pencil or eraser again if I didn't have to, but it's nice that they included it so you could use it. All of the little accessories, except for the watercolor brush, are just the very, you know, typical things you would get like at the dollar store. I really love trying new things, so obviously that's why I like to try different art supplies. I've been fortunate to be sent lots of products. This is a set that's just for fun. They don't make any false claims. They're artist quality, so I really like that. And then I wanted to test the pencil to make sure that it wouldn't, to see if the pencil lead would smear, and it does smear. So I decided after I drew over the fine liner, then I could just erase all the pencil lines. So I didn't have to worry about anything smearing. I wanted to start off mixing some gray, and so I could go ahead and, you know, start painting the whites of the eye that are never really white. And since I'm going to make a brown eye, I thought it would be good to have some blue in the shadows. So I started working with that, and I'm just kind of testing the colors that I can mix, and basically I'm just playing. So that's what I always just do. I'm going to go ahead and try to mix some skin tones, and like I said, I'm probably, I don't know if I'm doing this right. I'm not a portrait artist, but I just really like to try new things. And that said, I have no idea how to really mixed skin tones, because so I might have completely done it wrong. But there's lots of people that will teach you how to actually paint skin tones. I am one of those that I like the adventure of figuring out myself, so I don't go watch those videos, but they are available and you should go use them. I really just, it brings me so, I just really love to explore, and I like to discover it myself. That's so much fun to me, to figure it out and make mistakes and then learn and then keep learning. If I were you, I would tell you to go watch those videos, but I don't. I'm going to go ahead and put the pink color in the inside part of the eye. And yes, I just wanted to play with this brush, and as you can tell, the brush, I really enjoy the brushes. That was probably my favorite out of all of these supplies. So I'll let you watch me paint. I just really wanted to build up the layers and do light layers and then adjust as I went. And I just think painting like this is really fun, and I always learn something, and that's where I am. I'm very much in the still exploring, and let's try this and let's try that. And that's what I love about watercolors. They really are so open to exploring and trying. It's like every new palette to me is like a new adventure, and I can mix new colors, and that helps me, you know, try to want to paint different subjects. And yeah, I really don't know what kind of artist I even want to be yet. I tend to paint animals because when I was a child, I drew animals a lot, and I love animals. But I really am not wanting to get in any one box. I just like to try a little bit of everything. I will say for this, the synthetic mop brushes, I really enjoyed these. These I will definitely be using again in a future video. I'm really glad that I tried them. They were really nice for making smooth washes of color, and I thought they were also very excellent at lifting, and so they were win. Now, I have not tried very many mop brushes. I really like that you got so many different sizes, and I'm one of those people that once I start using a brush, I often don't change my brush, and I have to remember, oh yes, I could change brushes to a smaller brush. Brushes to me are kind of like my kitchen knives. If it works, if it cuts, I'm just sticking with that one. But I really did enjoy these brushes, but that was by far my favorite out of all these supplies. So I really enjoyed this paper, and I will definitely be using it again as well. 100% cotton paper is pretty nice. It kind of reminds me of, honestly, Paul Rubens, the sketchbooks cotton, that it's cotton, but there must be like different grades of cotton, like there's different grades of maple syrup. I mean, because there's 100% cotton, and then there's really good 100% cotton, you know what I mean? So I mean, it was fine, and I'm sure that's why I was able to paint something I liked. I think if I would have used these paints on not 100% paper, I'm not sure I would have painted anything I really liked. To be perfectly honest, I didn't really care for the paints that much. They're fun, and honestly, I have 3 other sets like these. So the pros would be that they're not claiming these are artist grade. They're being honest and saying they're premium. They're basically craft grade. They're affordable and they're fun. They're everything everything in this kit is really what you need to start painting. I really love that there's not excessive packaging. I love that. They give everything like the canvas bag that the watercolor brushes came in. I really like that they're doing that. So there was a lot of good points about this. I really love the travel brush that came with this. It's really good for fine details. It's really not good at lifting, but it was really good at adding the fine detail, to add the like eyelashes. And I messed up, and you saw in the painting, when I'm painting, you can see a couple times I go a little too crazy with the eyelashes. I was not able to lift with the travel brush, so I did get the mop brush out and was able to lift it really nice. Okay, so on to the watercolors. So the watercolor kit, it is good. It is a cute little kit, and if you have this kit, I think you should use it and you should love it. And I don't like making videos where I don't like the products, but I honestly, you know, I could play and have fun with this palette, but in my heart of hearts, I really didn't enjoy the paints that much. And the burnt sienna, I didn't seem to have many problems with, but the kind of burnt umber color, it was pretty muddy and a little grainy, honestly. So I didn't enjoy that one, but the rest of the paints seemed to be fine. They have improved these since the last watercolors from Grabie that I tried. I liked my painting a lot. I was able to, you know, mix and get most of the colors that I wanted. And so I think the color selection they used is good. These don't perform as well as my favorite budget set of watercolors. And I just think there's other better paints for the money, to be honest. But you are getting this whole kit. And I really did like the travel watercolor brush with this. I can't wait to see what else Grabie comes out with. I hope that eventually they'll make some artist quality, but this, I like that they're not lying. I like that they're not saying they're artist quality when they're not. That I'm always curious about the paints that are highly marketed and how many of them are basically the same brand that are repackaged, and that's what I believe these are. And I believe there's one set these are just like that's going around on lots of channels, lots of big channels. So I know some people are saying those are high quality paints. So maybe I'm being picky. I can be picky, but I'm used to painting with artist grade quality paints. So maybe I'm being picky. I'm not sure. I would love to know if you guys have tried these and what you think of them. This does look like a different set that was marketed a while back, and that's the set that I said thanks to, but no thanks to that one, because I kept seeing reviews that weren't very good. I do think they've improved them a bit, and I think as the company continues to grow, maybe they'll bring even better paints to us. I hope one day they can bring some artist grade quality paints that have more pigments and less of the fillers. But I can't wait to see what else Grabie puts out. I've seen some really large YouTube channels promoting these, and one even put their name on them. So I thought these must have, you know, they must be really up in their game. And so I'm really glad I gave them another shot, and I'm really happy with some of the products. They also have some, if you're into fountain pens and journaling like I am, then they had some cool items, I thought, for journaling. I really like that these are on Amazon now, so you can check out what they have and you can read the reviews. So I'm very grateful to try these, and I hope to see more from Grabie.